So this project came after a long while of not performing or writing any music whatsoever. I think I'd got to a point where I was burnt out and a bit disillusioned, I think, with some aspects of music. And this was a return. It's a reference to the Lazarus story in the Bible, and it's a process of reawakening of my creative self.
Lazarene huwa l-ewwel EP tal-kantant u kompożitur Malti Dean Muscat. Hija kollezzjoni ta' 5 kanzunetti li lirikament qegħdin jesploraw temi ta' identità u kif ukoll riflessjoni personali, b'referenzi wkoll sottili għal mitoloġija Grega u Mediterranja. Illum ġejna hawnhekk niltaqgħu ma' Dean biex jispjegalna dan kollu u jgħidilna daqsxejn aktar dwar il-proċess ta' kif wasal għall-għażla ta' dawn il-5 kanzunetti.
So when I was choosing the songs for the EP, I began to notice some common elements with a few of them, and this was mainly related to the lyrical themes with references to Greek mythology and Mediterranean imagery. Some of the songs are like My Muse Is Gone, there's another song, Her Odyssey, and a song called Heart of the Med, which is about Malta. And when I noticed this, they felt like pieces of a puzzle that fit together, and it gave the whole project more of a cohesive theme. So for the recording process, I wanted to find the right person to record with, and I ended up working with Jimmy Bartolo, a local producer who I admired but had never met. For me, it was important to find someone who shared a similar love for the same artists, the same albums, and that meant the recording process was very straightforward. It was just mostly between me and Jimmy playing all the instruments, and a couple of drummers who helped us out. And yeah, we were working towards a similar aesthetic and overall sound. And I would say musically it's inspired by Americana music, which fuses folk and country and some rock and blues. The artwork for the EP was like the final missing piece of the puzzle. So I ended up working with illustrator Ed Dingley, who tied in these Greek myth elements with Malta. So the illustration is of Calypso and Calypso's cave, as it's believed to be in Gozo. I just felt it gave it a strong visual element too. In terms of how I chose the songs, I was looking for things which I loved, and I didn't see in other music, and I wasn't thinking about whether it's commercially viable. I just wanted it to feel right for me and for the emotions I was trying to convey. So if people want to listen to the EP, they can find it on all streaming services like Spotify and Apple Music, and also it's available on YouTube.